Philippines, a country blessed with abundant natural resources from forest lands, farmlands, and oceans. Sadly, unsustainable use of natural resources by a rapidly growing population now threatens current land future generations. Yet there is hope. There is a chance to recover what was almost lost.
Okay, when the EMRD program started 9 years ago, I think one of the main challenges was that planning process and the use of natural resources.
A daunting yet possible task of regenerating the environment has begun to uplift the lives of many families through the environment and rural development.
What you can also see here, the ridge to reef, so from top of the mountain to the lowland to agricultural areas, all the way down to the coastline.
Life has started to change for the better from the ridge to reef in 186 local government units nationwide. Today, after 9 years, communities are applying an integrated ecosystems approach to poverty reduction that ensures sustainable use of natural resources. Now families have made it possible that future generations benefit from the same natural resources of their forebears. The German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, BMZ, commissioned GIZ to implement the Environment and Rural Development ENRD program in partnership with the National Convergence Initiative of the Philippine government. It is a program that places people as the center of development, starting with what the people know and what the people have. The ENRD believed in the capacity of the people in communities and their local government units to solve local problems. First, capacities were raised on understanding the land, its capacities, its vulnerabilities, and its beauty that paved the way for comprehensive land use planning in every community and LGU supported by the ENRD. People understood better the value of land, proper use of resources, and how they have become stewards of the future. At each step, people have now become an integral and valuable part of the environment and its development. ENRD effectively combined 7 strategic components with an affiliated program on solid waste management for LGUs. Policy dialogue and strategic steering. Natural resources governance. Integrated coastal management. Community-based forest management. Enhancement of food security. Disaster risk management. The ENRD has also assisted LGUs on solid waste management, particularly the operations of sanitary landfills that will benefit 1.5 million people, and support to rehabilitation and reconstruction of Typhoon Yolanda affected areas in the Visayas region.
GIZ has been a key partner for our planning office. Okay, so our planning office is the backbone of all this work, and GIZ has been a great partner there. And how we bring that downstream up to the barangay level. Okay, so development of our barangay plans, barangay development plans. Okay, so overall they were involved in the planning process. As we were pulling together the plans, the rehabilitation plan. Okay, the GIZ team was very helpful in helping my planning team. Okay, also fine-tune many of the plans that we put. I still remember we had a series of workshops in Baybay City, okay, together with GIZ, on how we can really fine-tune the plans that we had. And these are the plans that we submitted to Secretary Lacson.
GIZ kasi is a development partner. We have established a bilateral cooperation between the province of Leyte and GIZ, German Agency for Development or German Technical Cooperation for capacity building. This is a package, infrastructure capacity, and giving out tools for us to be used in planning, capacitating the communities and the planners of the province and the municipalities, and even the installation of GIS units, because we provide assistance to the municipalities, their planners, in terms of preparing the maps, for the geohazard maps and other thematic maps that are needed in the comprehensive land use planning. It's a very important partner. It's even an urgent partner for us to concretize our vision of making a well-planned province down to the barangay level, so that we will integrate the planning in terms of disaster and climate change.
Life has changed gradually, but we know that the actions done today will benefit our children and our children's children. This journey is not over, and the people who now benefits from the ENRD program has witnessed how hope for the future is now becoming a reality. Now, they can dream for a better future for their children, living abundantly in a sustainable environment.